for step 15, the counter gear, we're going to need to grease up this metal shaft, put in a couple of bearings, and then grease this up and place this into that top corner of the gearbox. So I've pulled out the bearings, and again, these bearings are replacing the plastic bearings that come in the kit, and then here's our shaft. So I'll set this up and let's install this. Okay, so let's get the bearings in, and you can see this bearing's got to slip right down there, which I think, oh yeah, it's slipped into there, so it's down at the bottom now. So it's in place. Then we're going to put another bearing on this end. So there we have the two bearings, and then they want you to grease up the shaft. Now, typically, because we're using bearings, I don't necessarily tend to do this, but for this time, I'm going to anyway. So we'll grease it up and put a little dab on the ends. And you're going to see that this is going to go through one side and through the other side. There we go. And then we're going to need to grease up the gear itself. And again, I can already tell now that I am running out of grease. Again, I'm liberal, but not too liberal. Liberal, but not too liberal. Okay, so now this is going to fit right in there. So you can see that is how the gear is going to sit, and so you're going to see where the other gear is going to join that, and then we've got our motor here. So that one is in place. So that is it for step 15. So now we can move on to step 16, which is working on putting the gearbox together.